Hi, I'm Scott O'Reilly, and I'm here to review Grandine Vento, the new album by Renaissance. Renaissance, of course, is the rock group most famous for their 70s concept albums, Tales from Scheherazade and also Turn of the Cards. And they are back, their first album in 12 years, Grandine Vento, and I have to say it is worth the wait. It is one of the best albums I've heard in ages. And if you like progressive rock music, I think you're absolutely going to love this album. The album begins with an epic track, a homage to Leonardo da Vinci, and it features some absolutely sublime vocals by Annie Haslam, who of course is got just a wonderfully operatic voice, and she is a great voice for this recording. It also features the wonderful fretwork, guitar work, acoustic guitarist, the late Michael Dunford, who passed away just shortly after he had completed work on this album, but it's certainly some of his best work, both in terms of songwriting and in terms of the guitar work. He was a very tasteful guitarist. I like the way he embellishes the music and creates these wonderful textures, and of course his gift for melody is, in my view, just unsurpassed. The album was made under the absolute most adverse circumstances because Annie Haslam had fractured her spine and was in a back brace, and which hampered her ability to tour. Of course, the late Michael Dunford had passed away very suddenly, just shortly after he had recorded this material. So that was a huge blow to the band. And of course, Hurricane Sandy managed to derail some of their tour dates. So this is a group that really has bounced back in spectacular fashion against some very adverse circumstances. Many of the other tracks are just as good as the opening track, which is, of course, a 12-minute kind of epic length. But some of the other shorter songs include Cry to the World, featuring the talents of Ian Anderson. Jet Rotel contributes some just very tasteful flute work. John Wetton of Asia does a duet with Annie, which is quite good. And the title track, Grandine Vento, is just another superb addition to this record. So, if you like progressive music, if you like great melodies, swelling vocals, I cannot recommend this album enough. The band, which includes Ray Tessar on piano and David Keys on bass, and Jason Hart on keyboards and Frank Pagano on drums, is very cohesive. I think this is the best lineup that I've heard of Renaissance in ages, and I just cannot recommend this album enough. I just give it a huge thumbs up. So I hope you enjoy the music, and I hope you get a chance to check it out, and thank you for listening to my review.